In this video, I want to very quickly show you how to create super fast short form video like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. Hey guys, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Emmanuel. I am the founder over at Square One Group. Really, our mission is to help you identify your expertise and then help you scale your real estate business using systems. That said, I got nothing to sell you. We really just make these videos because we want to help bring you some business so that when you do decide to scale, hopefully you keep us in mind to work with you. Now, today, I want to talk to you about a very simple strategy that we use to help our real estate clients create content quickly for short form video. Now, if you're not familiar with what short form video is, it's essentially video that is under 60 seconds. And this has easily and widely become one of the most consumable strategies for marketing content to try to generate and of course nurture real estate leads and convert them into clients. However, one of the biggest issues that we've seen most agents struggle with when it comes to starting or creating short form video is the script, or creating what you need to be talking about. And I always like to use the analogy of it's like a painter being presented with a blank canvas and being asked to paint. Now, in my opinion, it's pretty difficult if you don't really have any direction or inspiration. So there's a very simple strategy that writers use that we can actually steal from. It's what we've used to help solve this whole blank canvas issue. And this strategy is called sentence modeling. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what sentence modeling is, it's the idea where you create a sentence using a word pattern. Now, another way to think about this is there's this really old game. It was called Mad Libs. And in this game, it's essentially where you fill in the blank to a pre-made sentence. Now, check this out. This strategy, it's actually widely used and very popular amongst many of the expert content creators, online influencers and gurus, and super successful entrepreneurs. Like, seriously, pay attention to the sentence structure, not the actual value or the content, but pay attention to the sentence structure of big names like Alex Hormozy or Grant Cardone or Ryan Serhant. You'll notice that they'll usually start their sentence using the same word pattern when it comes to the content that they create. Now, this is actually by design, and the logic behind this is very simple. If you can take out 30 to 40% of the content creation process by simply following a sentence structure and then fill in the blank, then it makes the process of creating content super easy and so much faster. By the way, if you're finding this valuable so far, please make sure you click that like button and that subscribe button, all that good stuff. Now that I've shared this, how can you use it? Well, let's go back to that blank canvas metaphor I mentioned earlier. Let's imagine that instead of having a blank canvas, I instead asked you to think about a problem that your ideal client is facing and gave you some Mad Libs. Now, these Mad Libs, they said, last blank, I blanked that was facing blank, and blank happened. And all you gotta do is fill in the blanks. And check this out. These Mad Libs and the script, they don't need to be very long either. The typical short form video is roughly around 120 to 150 words. So in the big scheme of things, this isn't really a lot to write. Just look at a sentence structure, think about something that happened that you can plug into those blanks, and then you're off into the races. The system, it's very simple. It's to start with a problem and then just have some Mad Libs ready to fill in the blank. This makes the process of script writing so much faster to put together, and the recording process so much easier because you now have a structure of exactly what to say instead of just rambling on. We've actually looked into several influential public figures and we dissected their sentence modeling so that you can just take what they say and then fill in the blank. So right under this video, and actually I'm going to share my desktop screen real quick. Right under the video, there's going to be a link to the Instagram Reel Toolkit. We essentially created 50 Mad Libs or sentence models that you can use for your real estate business. As you can see through here, there's a whole bunch of them, like mistakes entrepreneurs make: when X, you can X. Avoid X if you want Y. Restate X, and then instead do this. So it's essentially just filling in the blanks. You want the link to this? It's in the description below. And if you really enjoyed this video, we jam on more about this stuff and all things digital marketing, lead gen, lead nurture, and all that fun stuff inside of our free Facebook group, link in the description below as well. If you enjoyed this video, check out this one here. Later.